Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Like always, before I start the video, I did want to say please subscribe, give me a like, and comment what kind of tickers you want to see me do TA on. As always, I like to begin my videos with doing just your general TA on SPY, your NASDAQ, the dollar, and then Bitcoin and Ethereum if there's time. And then later on, and at the end of the video, I like to do TA on requests for people. So today, I think. We actually got a request yesterday for I think Coin. We actually got a request for Coin and then Tesla again. So I'll look at those two again at the end of the video. You can probably You can probably forward this to the end of the video roughly to watch that if you don't want an update on like SPY and everything else. So as of right now, you do have SPY breaking a essentially the major trend, right? The major trend that we actually created back on December 12th. After this drop, after this drop, I had barbecue yesterday, and God, man, I ate way too much yesterday. I'll be completely honest. It was way too much barbecue, man. Anyways, you are breaking that major trend, right? So you are breaking that major trend to the low side. You broke major trend. Sorry. So you actually broke major trend. And as of right now, this is all just bullish momentum straight back to 403. After this break, basically right now, I'm essentially thinking that we're gonna go back. This is the beginnings of going back to 403. Again, you're still above minor trend. So you actually have a minor trend here on the hour, just running up. You're almost breaking this. I think you might have actually already broken this. So it looks like you're starting to break this on the lower end. You need to recover pretty fast from here. If not, you're probably going to come back to all the way down to 381 and then just kind of trade sideways here before the next move up. But as of right now, still pretty bullish. The 16-hour is still running strong. You actually closed it yesterday at, sometime around, 6 o'clock p.m. at 382. Still pushing. You went to highs after hours of almost 385. But like I said, as of right now, still bullish on SPY. I don't think we're really going anywhere. If anything, you might just come back here to this range of 381 and then push up, or you can just go straight up from 383 to 390, possibly sometime later this week. Same thing for the NASDAQ. Right, for the NASDAQ, same thing. You did actually break that trend on the low end. It seems like it. So we'll do this. Well, actually, I don't think you did. I mean, either way you see it. Trend. Actually, I'll have to use this one. That's probably better. So on the NASDAQ, you are actually breaking that trend. You're probably going back down here to like 11,044 and then pushing up again somewhere here. And either break back up or you come all the way back down. But again, I'm looking more so towards the SPY than anything else. The dollar, unfortunately, is pushing up really strong. And this is the first time it actually creates a market structure. So again, TA on the dollar basically says short the shit out of everything in stocks, especially today, because we're going to come right back down. You have this trend going down, right? So you have, lower low, lower low, lower low. And then first time you actually have a lower high here. So I would long all of this on the dollar, possibly back to like 105.319. And if that happens, again, stocks are probably going to come down hard. And this is actually going to close in the next 3 hours and 32 minutes. So we actually closed this strong, right? On this 8 hour actually closes strong like this. You can see this coming hard. You can see this pushing up super, super, super hard. Again, 15-minute looks like it's about to come down. So I'd say probably going to come down here. You need this to push all the way back down here and break this trend here, this major, major trend. So again, you're already getting those early signs of that perfect entry on the 15-minute. You see that? Right? Bubble showed up here. Stochastic at highs. Again, what happened last time we had a perfect entry, right? So perfect entry was around this level here and then also here, right? Perfect entry came all the way back down, right? I'm assuming the same thing's gonna happen. Perfect entry, probably gonna come down to like 103.4. I would probably short this after this closes, probably set my stops up here, short this all the way down. If you want these indicators, again, you can always join the Patreon. But yeah, as of right now, longer term, I really hope this cancels out because I don't want the dollar to run. I actually want this to like completely tank to the low end. So I want this to go to 103. Because I am bullish on the SPY, right? I do want that to go up. So I do want this to tank overall back down to like 103.1, possibly that. And then you do have CPI today for Canada. I think you have CPI, I think at 5:30. One of my Patreon members just let me know. So that comes out, I think, at 1 hour before open. That comes out. If you look at Bitcoin again, we can look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin again still looks pretty bearish. 4 hour just closed bear. I'd be shorting all of this on Bitcoin. Honestly, I'd be shorting all of this. I probably set my stops here at 16,973. Short this all the way down. So again, my target range for Bitcoin already hit, right? It was 16.3 at 15.7, came down right at the top range and then bounced hard, right? But I do think Bitcoin is coming right back down, right? The 4 hour trigger is already on. The 8 hours probably going to close today. Sometime today, you're probably going to close this 8 hour. Last time we closed the 8 hour, every single time you've closed, you've done some sort of drop. Here it was from 17.2 down to 16.8, so around $400. Right here, you drop from highs of like 18.3 all the way down to lows of 16.5, so like a 2K drop. So again, you could see, a $400 drop from here, which is 16.4, which would put us back around like around this level here, same lows. Or you drop a 2K low, and then that actually puts us all the way down to like 14K. So, but either way, I am expecting Bitcoin to drop down between 15.7 and 16.3, possibly in the next, more than likely this week, right? Let's go with that. But again, dollar looks really strong. Ooh, it already gave up that 8 hour, which is fantastic. So if that's the case, we can go back to the SPX and then see if it's pushing. There you go. See? You actually, more than likely, it looks like you're probably pushing back up the trend. Hopefully you keep pushing from there. I would definitely take longs here, right? Perfect entry, you're still chilling. Yeah, I would definitely take the long here. I mean, you're still on market structure. I'd definitely take the long here. Probably set my stops here. This is probably you're probably gonna run this up to, let's see where this can probably run up to. Right. Looking at trending fibs, you're probably gonna push this all the way up to possibly 385 somewhere here. I mean, you go back, you look at actual resistance. I'm probably gonna take more longs here. I think that's probably gonna hit. So yeah. Anyways, that looks pretty good. I think somebody wanted me to talk about coin. I gotta hurry up because I'm already late. I have to be at work today at like 7 in the morning. So yeah, coin. Couple of days off. I did think that we were gonna be by 12-13. We were already gonna be at $32. I mean, really, I'm only what? What's the lowest here? 34. I'm only off by like $2, right? $2, couple days off, but again, still think coin is gonna go down to $32, especially with Bitcoin looking ugly. I don't need to do much TA on that. I think coin is still gonna go down, maybe another couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks. You broke major support on Tesla. I did think you were gonna bounce off here on Tesla at 151. I really thought you were gonna bounce off there, but you had no close on the daily above this. So not surprised it came down. There was no real support on my indicators to let you know to buy here, but it's still support. I would have still, if I was entering Tesla, I would have easily DCA'd here at 150. Again, probably gonna DCA at 118, right? I think as of right now, you could see some movement like this, where you might recover back to trend like that, and then dump all the way down to 118. But as of right now, yeah, it's pretty easy TA, right? You have a full daily candle closing under support. This looks like eventually you're gonna hit 118. You're probably gonna go towards 118 towards earnings, right? So I think before earnings, you actually come down here to 118. And if so, I'm probably gonna buy a crap ton of Tesla down here at 118, right? These should be your DCAing spots, right? If you like Tesla, if you want to actually buy Tesla, take a screenshot of this. This should all be your DCA spots. I mean, I can probably go back and do another support for you guys, right? Easy support right there. Bam. It's another support. Probably another one here, and then another one there, right? Take a screenshot of this, right? These are going to be all of your DCA spots for Tesla. If you want to buy Tesla, you want to see where to buy it, I would say wait to buy at these levels. So right now, if you want to put some money into Tesla, I think DCAing right now is a fantastic idea. DCAing at 118, 92, 63, 44, 27. These are all good ideas. These are all really good ideas to DCA on. Again, personally, myself, I'm not going to be DCAing until we close a bullish month. Again, last time we closed a bullish month was back here, 17 bucks, and then we pushed up extremely hard. Again, same thing here, October 21st. I'm probably going to DCA when you see these weak candles here. I don't know if you can see it on my reverse MACD, but down here, these dark blue candles. I'll probably start DCAing when I see those candles show up on the month. Not yet. I'm gonna let my indicators tell me when to actually buy, because I do think we're starting to get near a bottom. And if you actually run this low, right, just do a regular fib extension. You know, you're on, what is this? Whoops. I mean, you're on what? You're already on the 618 level, right? 165 was a fib. Right, 165 was a fib. So, whoops. God, I hate when it takes up the whole screen like that. Anyways, yeah, next level is probably $100. I wouldn't really rely on the fibs. I rely more on like support and market structure. So yeah, I mean, I think this is going down to 118, give or take, maybe, I don't know, another month or so. I don't really know the time frame on this. You can probably see a push up to here, 150, then all the way back down. But you can also have this be a wick. This isn't even going to be a wick. Yeah, this looks like it's just going to go down to 118, right? Again, you could go back, you go to 150. You could run up to 150. Or from here, you can just go straight down to like 118, right? So come up, maybe barcode a little bit before dropping, or come straight down here again. But I think either way, this looks like you're going to be going down to 118 really easily. So with that being said, I'm done with all my TA for today. Gonna go run for a bit because I gotta go to work early. Let's see where we left off with this bad boy. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna push up from here. That's pretty good. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.